Good morning. We are in Disney World. I'm so excited. Today we're going to Hollywood Studios, and let me show you my outfit. Focus, of course. Only appropriate Disney shoe, and then I've got my little mini ears. This year I plan to get a lot of souvenirs. I did go ahead and get a sweatshirt, which I'll probably show y'all later. But anyway, I do want to get a couple of extra souvenirs, especially since my mom's pregnant this year and she's gonna have a boy. So, you know, we're calling him Baby Archibald because he doesn't have a name, and so little baby Archibald is gonna be getting a couple of gifts. Yeah, so he doesn't even know he's in Disney World right now, which is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna have a super fun day. Just made it into Hollywood Studios. Alright, we're going into Toy Story Land. Yeah, that is what it's called. Toy Story Land right now.
Woodyland, have breakfast at Woodyland.
We're gonna go there and we're gonna ride Toy Story Mania first. That's one of our favorite rides in Toy Story Land, because we're competitive like that. Alright, so we just finished Toy Story Mania. I whooped everybody's butt because I'm the best. Alright, well I guess we're gonna walk to the Star Wars area. Alright, so we're in what's this called? Star Wars Land?
Yeah.
So it's Star Wars Land. Some of the rides are delayed opening, so having to kind of like do a couple of extra things. Normally we get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad when we go to Hollywood Studios. That's usually the first thing we do, but it was closed right now, and it's still closed currently. It's not quite 9, so it's still early, but anyway, it's like delayed open or something. I don't know, something's wrong with it. So that's why we went to Toy Story Land first, and now we're in Star Wars Land, and I don't know, we're just gonna kind of walk around in here and check everything out. Alright, we're getting on a Smuggler's Run thing. I don't know, it's Star Wars ride. I've never seen Star Wars. Sorry. We're getting on that ride right now. Let's go in. Alright, we're back in Toy Story Land because Papa, Abram, and Gigi are gonna ride the Slinky Dog Dash, and I
There's no reason to not to be.
Right, except I chickened out. I was gonna do it, but then I saw it and I said, you know what, never mind, because I'm not a roller coaster person. I mean, I'll ride a small roller coaster, but this one's just like a little bit too big. Like if it was a little bit smaller, I would ride it, but Mom's pregnant, so she can't do it. Baby Archibald is preventing her these days, and then Mama don't like anything scary, so she's not doing it either. So we're just sitting here, the three of us, and we're just gonna wait basically.
The little boy that rode with me, that was already his second time to ride.
Right now we're going to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, which is probably my favorite ride in Hollywood Studios. Alright, I got a pineapple coconut slushie. Pretty good. We're waiting on the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad because it's not our time to get on yet. We did the lightning lane thing. Anyway, so we're gonna go to a Frozen show first. Alright, the Frozen show's over, so now we're getting on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. Okay, we're at a restaurant called T-Rex, and that's where we're eating dinner tonight, so we're just basically waiting on them to bring us our food. Good morning. We are in Africa. Just kidding. We are in Animal Kingdom, but we are in Africa inside of Animal Kingdom. Today is Animal Kingdom Day. Obviously, you can see I've got on my brown tank top. Just got some black shorts. But we've all got our little safari outfits on today. It's currently, I don't even know what time it is. I keep thinking my magic band is a watch, but it's not. We're about to get on the safari, the Kilimanjaro safari, and that's the first ride we're gonna do today. So let's go get on that. I love the safari. Alright, we got off of the safari ride. We looked around at some different animals, and now some of us are kind of hungry, so we're going to look at some food real quick. Maybe we'll get something, I don't know, but it's gonna have to be breakfast. Alright, we ate lunch, and now like half of our group is getting on the Cali River Rapids. Mom can't do it because want to get wet, so. Which is a good reason, in my opinion. We're just going to stay in here. We can kind of like see people coming off, so we're going to wait until we can see them. And then we're going to my favorite ride, which is the Avatar ride. So good. Alright, we just rode the Avatar Flight of Passage, which is one of my favorite rides. We rode that, and that was really fun. Me and Papa and Gigi did that. Now we are in line for the Navi River journey. It's slower, so Mom can do it. Alright, we're back at the resort. We've been here for a little while. We just kind of rested up. But now we're going to Disney Springs for dinner and dessert. We gotta decide what we're gonna eat and shopping. Let's go to Disney Springs. See y'all there. We're in Disney Springs now, and we're not quite hungry yet because it's not dinner time. So we're just shopping around.
Why not?
Right, exactly. Why would we not do that? Alright, we just made it into Magic Kingdom. Not quite, we just got through like security or whatever. But there it is, you can kind of see it. There it is, the entrance basically. It's gonna be a really long day because we're actually gonna stay for the fireworks show. So stay tuned to the end of this video if you want to see my reporting of that. And I'll probably have an extra separate video of the full show. But yeah, super excited. Also, this is the outfit. So I'll get back to y'all when we get into the park. We made it into Magic Kingdom. There's the castle. We're going to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train first, which is one of our favorite rides. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but there's a lot of rides here. And then we have a lot of pictures to take apparently, so got a busy day. All right, we're going to ride Peter Pan now. We just did Winnie the Pooh and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And after that, we're gonna go right across the road to ride It's a Small World. And now we're back at Main Street, and we're gonna go take some pictures in front of the castle, and then probably do a little bit of shopping and maybe get like some sweet treats because we already ate our lunch. What shops do you want to go in?
All of them, because why not?
Alright, we didn't find anything in the Disney store, so now we're going into the confectionery sweet shop. They have so much stuff in here, so we're bound to find a good sweet treat to have. Alright, Gigi is getting me and her a turkey leg right now. I've actually never had their turkey legs. We're over here between like the Little Mermaid stuff and the Gaston's Tavern, but there's a little station where you can get turkey legs. I've never had one. My dad gets them like every single time we come and he loves them. He already got one today actually. So Gigi got one and me and her are gonna share it. It's really hot, but it's so good. Tastes like a honey roasted ham or something. Alright, now we're going to ride Haunted Mansion. It was broken down for a little bit, but now it's up and running again, so we're gonna go straight to do that. After that, we're gonna do Seven Dwarfs for the second time because it's one of our favorites. Shush, the show is starting. It's starting.
Somebody scream down.
No flash photography. We watched the Hall of Presidents show, so now we're gonna go walk under the castle real quick.